Hi folks, welcome to my channel. I'm Ellie, creator of Ellymentary Digital Stationery, and today I'm going to be talking you through the process of using ZoomNotes to sync your calendars to my freebie daily planner. Once you've imported your planner into ZoomNotes, you should find that any events you have set for 2024 should appear. I'm going to take you through the configuration settings so that you can change your calendars to your preference. To get started, you need to go and download my planner, which is linked in the description to this video. You'll be asked for your email address to sign up to my newsletter. Then you'll be directed to my Dropbox where you can download a PDF and a ZoomNotes file. Before we start the syncing process, we need to check that we're running the most up-to-date version of iOS on the iPad and also the most up-to-date version of ZoomNotes. This is a really important step. If either of these are out of date, the syncing is unlikely to work. So go to your settings on your iPad and check these items first. The next thing to double check is that ZoomNotes has full access to our calendar on our iPad. Now, if you've just done a recent update, you will need to go back and change this setting. To check this, you need to go to the settings on your iPad and you need to type in ZoomNotes in the top left corner. And you can see we've got the app symbol there on the left. Click ZoomNotes. You can see it's got access to my reminders right now, but my calendars, it says none. So we're going to click on that and I'm going to give full access. And you'll get this little dialog box pull up and it says allow full access to your calendar. Let's click on that. And now we should be able to successfully sync our calendar. So now we've completed those initial checks, we can go ahead and open our planner in ZoomNotes to see if the calendars have synced. If they have, and you have events in your calendar for January to December 2024, hopefully they should be populated on the pages. So let's go and have a look. I'm going to open the ZoomNotes app. I'm going to click on the little cross in the top left-hand corner, select Import, and then I'm going to choose the location of my planner, which happens to be in my downloads. And I'm going to make sure that I choose the Ellymentary Days freebie.znd file because that is the pre-synced version. Now I'm going to choose a day where I know I've got an event in my calendar. So I'm going to go January the 1st. And as you can see, my calendar has been populated. In addition to pulling events from our current calendar into our digital planner, we can also add an event in our digital planner that will then appear on our other devices. So to do this, you simply need to find the Events tool, which is located in the toolbar. You can see the little tool icon at the top, the hammer and the spanner. If you click on that and select the Events tool, mine is at the bottom. And now we've got the option to add an event or a reminder. I'm going to go with event. Click the plus sign, title your event. I'm going to say it's all day and it's going to start on the 15th of, let's say, January 2024. And it's all day event. And it says calendars, so mine is going to put it into my events calendar, that's fine. I don't really want an alert, it's just a test, so let's save it and click out. Now if I navigate to the 15th of January in my planner, yeah, there's my event right there and it's an all-day event, so it's just popped up at the top. And it's as easy as that. We can then click on that. And if we wanted to move it, you can change the day, just as you would on your phone or your iPad. The next step is to tell ZoomNotes which calendars we'd actually like to see on our planner. For example, I've got more calendars here than I'd actually like to see. So I'm going to go to the ZoomNotes logo at the very top, where the document properties are controlled. And I'm going to go to the calendar drop down here. I'm going to check that it says calendar enabled. If this wasn't enabled, my events would disappear, so that needs to be checked for this to work. Then you need to click on this little icon below that says configure events. We've got some options here. We're just going to check that under events it says show events, and that's toggled. As you can see, if I toggle it off, my events disappear again. And I'm just going to go down to where it says show events from calendars. At the moment, I've got all my calendars selected, but I actually just want a few. So I'm going to click on selected. Now I have the option to choose my calendars by month, week or day. I'm going to choose day as we've got a daily planner. And I'm just going to select UK holidays and birthdays for now. I'm going to press save. I'm going to press back, and I'm just going to click out of the box. And as you can see, all the other events from that day have now disappeared, and I've just got the one calendar event on this particular day. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to change the font. At the moment, your events probably appear as Helvetica. I'm going to show you how to change them by going into the ZoomNotes icon, and again going into the calendar menu, configure events, and if we scroll to the top under the general section, you can see there is an option called planner options, and let's click that. And at the bottom of this dialog there are some tabs to choose from. So we've got general, tabs, events, sections or notes. We need to click on the events tab, and you see now I can choose a different font. Mine is called Coffee Mood, but I'm going to change it to American Typewriter semi-bold. Click back. I'm just going to click out of the box, and you can see that my font has now changed. The next tool I'm going to show you is the Page Properties tool and how we use it to change the date of the planner. So currently it's linked for January 2024 to December 2024, but if you'd like to go ahead and use it for 2023, we just need to tell ZoomNotes to change the pages. And to do that, we need to go to today's date. So as you can see, I'm on the 13th of October, and what we're going to do is press the little icon that gives us the page properties, which is the page with the I in the middle, and we can see it's set to 10/13/2024. We're just going to click on that and bring it back to 2023, and you can see it's changed to Friday 13th of October 2023. We just go back to the page properties and then click out. Now what we need to do is we need to copy our page settings from this page throughout the rest of the planner. So to do that, we need to go to the left-hand toolbar and click on the selection tool, which is the dotted off circle tool. And you can see we've got some drop downs to choose from. We need to go to page, and we need to go to the second option down, which says copy property to pages, and we're going to click that. Then we're going to make sure that we've got page calendar properties ticked, and we're going to scroll down to where it says all and selected. At the moment we've got all highlighted. We're just going to move over to selected. Now we're going to tell the planner to move the pages back a year from this point forward. So we're going to copy the settings from page 287, which is the current page, to 366. Now 287 is already changed, so let's put in the next page, which would be 288 through to 366. So that's going to change from October the 14th all the way through to the end of December. So then we're going to go up to where it says copy at the top of the dialog box. Click copy. You'll be asked if you're sure if you want to do this. Just click yes. Now, when we go to another page later on, so let's go to the 31st of October, Halloween, and if I just click on the I page, we can check that this has synced to 2023, and yep, there it is, 10/31/2023. And that's all you need to do to change the year. If you check the layers of this document, you'll notice that there is a layer called Schedule Do Not Delete. It's very important that this remains in the planner. You don't have to turn it on or touch it, but it is where the information is contained so that ZoomNotes knows where to position your events. So very important that you don't delete this layer. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope you found it helpful. If you have any problems syncing your calendars in the future, I'm going to leave you with this short troubleshooting checklist. If you have any issues, just run through the list and I'm sure one of these will help with your syncing. They're all very important items, so do check them out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and happy planning.